Industry is a war zone right now. Let me start with the basic question. Is there too much fashion out there? Is there too much luxury? Is there too much stuff out in your world?
I think it's not about too much stuff. I just think that there's an over-proliferation of images now that we have social media. So I think that it feels like maybe there's too much, but I think it's that you can see it on Snapchat, Instagram,
right,
Facebook, Twitter. You can see it all the time.
And you say the system's broken. You and I remember the magic 8-10 years ago of New York Fashion Show. Folks, it is absolutely spectacular what it used to be. It's gone. It's over. How are you going to reinvent how you move the stuff out and get the hype going?
I think we had a lot of late nights, and we decided that the system is broken. Our consumer is experiencing image fatigue. She sees things, 6 months prior.
I got wallet fatigue. Jump in here, Uri. What are we doing here?
Well, she's actually seeing 3 seasons before she's able to get the product from the first. So we've just confused her, and there's so many choices. So what we're doing now is we're including her in the process, and we're showing her a see now, buy now, wear now approach. And we're the first brand to really launch this, and it's become an industry storm in the last month that we really kicked off.
Burberry is listening to you, right? I mean, I saw that the other day. Interesting.
Okay, I'm not confused. Yeah, Rebecca, I'm not confused. I know exactly what I want. I know when I want to buy it. And you're in a little bit of a sweet spot, right? Because you price things that are affordable for the middle class. How much growth do you see in this segment?
We see a huge amount of growth for us as a brand.
We've historically always grown at about 20 to 30% plus a year, and we see that continuing for the next 5 years at least.
Rebecca, you say the rules are super outdated. That's literally your quote, super outdated. And I know you mentioned that there's too many images, and but you're showing on Saturday. What do you anticipate getting out of Saturday's show, given that that's the traditional route, right? Showing at Fashion Week.
We're showing at Fashion Week, but everything that you can see on the runway show is buyable. It's shoppable right then and there. So you're going to see an image on Instagram that someone's going to post anyways, and the consumer can actually go to the store and get it that day.
We're actually showing a spring-summer collection so that we're really celebrating what we hope will be full-price retail that inspires the consumer. So
and congratulations to you, Uri, because you're showing for the first time yourself the men's collection. But I want to quote something from the Washington Post yesterday. Sarah Halsek saying that overall, bottoms, as in the bottom half, takes about 10 years to fully evolve, according to the retail editor at Trend Forecasting. And that's really difficult. Is that true? Does it take 10 years for a cycle? I mean, I thought skinny jeans were long gone.
I think these days the cycle's actually getting a lot quicker. I wouldn't say it's 10 years, and I think almost these days anything goes. It's what makes you look and feel great.
Yeah, it's what gives you confidence.
Uri, Rebecca, do you think you're a takeover target? There's so much here. We have great independent brands, but they've all been taken over by the big brands. You must have had interest because the brand is doing so well at the moment.
We have a tremendous amount of interest in Heat. I think what we love is that right now we're one of the largest brands where our family, Rebecca and I control the company, and we love that. We can grow at our own pace and make our own decisions and rules, but there's definitely been a tremendous amount of heat and interest on us.
Where is your distribution in 5 years? I mean, you guys are at the absolute cutting edge of use of technology, the bricks and mortar, Amazon. Do you sell on Amazon?
We do.
Okay, tell us about where your distribution is in 5 years, and is Jeff Bezos your best friend?
Well, I think right now it's an Neiman Marcus, Saks Fifth Avenue, Nordstrom, Bloomingdale's, Holt Renfrew, Harrods, Selfridges business. So we're in the best department stores in the world. We just started our own retail footprint as well. So we'll see that growing, but international is a huge growth for us.
I mean, Harrods I was in there the other week with Francine. We went floor to floor shopping. The Manolo Blahnik shoe store in Harrods is so far up. You're so exhausted by the time you get there. You got to buy a pair of shoes. What's your experience in Harrods? Do you sell the same there as you do at, Bergdorf or wherever?
Yeah, I mean, the Harrods is beautiful. It's an incredible showcase to be, in the doors of London. And I think I agree with you. I get a great workout every time I go to the top floor.
Exactly. Yeah, so does my wallet.
Is it tough, Rebecca, competing with the bigger brands? In terms of pricing, in terms of exactly, where they price your products in, for example, Harrods?
I mean, we control our pricing, so we choose to be at that price point. And I would say, you know what, we're in a game and we're playing it.
Rebecca, there have been so many changes of designers at the big houses, Nicolas Ghesquière, and so many this year, and everything is changing over so rapidly. Has that helped you in the sense that Rebecca Minkoff has been around for a long time? We know what the brand stands for, and there haven't been big changes.
I think, we're very nimble. I think we have stability at our top. I think you're getting the two founders that are front and center. It's our names that are there, and I think that we're really the opening price designer brand, and it's really important.
Are you going to do an evening before Clutch? If everybody needs a
No,
morning after
look,
bag,
this is for
are
you,
you going
Tom.
to do the evening before Clutch?
We have the first date Clutch.
We have
The first date
We have
Clutch.
the affair.
We also we
Her
don't really
worship
talk
would
about
love
the
the first
affair,
date Clutch.
but we have the
You have
first
the
date.
affair.
We have the
Ori.
first kiss.
I like.
I'm blushing. Whoa, this is
the
too much.
online
Francine, help
tote
me
for
here.
you, Tom. The unlined tote is what you should get.
We have the knocked up just in case your morning after continues.
Congratulations.
But not for your family.
We'd
No
love to
knocked
have
up
you
for your
back with
family.
an update here, particularly after what you do with spring and summer. Rebecca
Thank you.
Minkoff, revolutionizing what we do in fashion with Uri Minkoff as well.